This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, Bobby Altoff tried to convince Funny Marco that she didn't steal his style, which she did. She's like, I wasn't even aware of you until like someone said we're exactly alike. No. You either saw Zach Galifianakis, who originated that awkward style interview, or you copied it from Funny Marco. My bet is she copied it from Funny Marco, saw an interview one day, liked the style, didn't watch too many more, just kind of adopted that awkward style. But we talked about this in the last video. Funny Marco's only going along with this because she signed to a huge company that represents tons of celebrities. And they're the ones that are pushing to make her big. They must have a percentage of her whole podcast. And just, sometimes they just decide like, hey, we're going to take this person from TikTok and we're going to make them really famous. She probably had the personality and the look for it that they liked. And they're like, she's white. Let's use hip hop and, whatever. Benzino, probably one of the worst rappers we've seen in hip hop. This is a guy who abused the Source magazine that Dave Mays worked so hard to make. And, Benzino did add his, sauce in there, and made sure it reached the heights it did. But then, after years of building the magazine and making it a staple with Dave Mays, he then decided to push his rap career further that he was kind of working on a little bit before. And I know he's done stuff. I know he was in studio with Pac before. I know he's in studio with different people. I know there's a history of Benzino, but he's not a good rapper. He's pretty trash, right? There's a reason why he never made it rapping, right? And he has the nerve to say Eminem is horrible, and he's not. It's just like, do I think Eminem's the best rapper ever? No. Like, I don't buy Eminem albums. I appreciate certain songs he makes, but I do appreciate the art of what Eminem does. Like, he's an actual rapper and he's very good at putting words together, right? Now, some stuff is like trash. I mean, not trash. Some stuff is just too much. He's like trying to make too many things rhyme, but you can never call Eminem trash. But some stuff just isn't my taste, right? But he, as far as skill wise, he is one of the best. He's up there, What Nas delivers and Eminem delivers is totally different, Nas delivers more of a message and a deeper message within his music, Jay-Z is like witty with a message, like they all deliver something different. And arguably are all some of the best. You're going to get Ice Cube and Snoop delivering something totally different. They're going to have, like, Snoop delivers more swagger in his raps with a sprinkle of like gangster in there, Ice Cube's just straight gangster, right? Like, you're getting something different from each artist. You can never just say, this one's the best right here, because they all give you something different. Then we got YesJulz saying, one thing I won't do is sit here and let a group of deriding, misogynist yes men go out of their way to slander my name in an attempt to ruin everything I've worked my ass off to build from scratch over the past decade. She did lose a lot when she had that controversy where she used the N-word. Remember that? Now, what does she do? I've always looked at her as like, certain girls are just pretty and they work their way in the room by being pretty, and they do offer certain things. Like, she does do promo and she connects the dots with certain things. Some people just connect the dots. Most people in this music business connect dots. They're really good at doing that. And I think YesJulz is one of those people. I know Karen Civil is one of those people that is great at connecting. She's very good at connecting dots. You always got to give that to Karen Civil. She's good at connecting dots. And YesJulz is like a half version of what Karen Civil is. Karen Civil is on a different level. But she apparently made Kanye mad, and they're exercising, or they made somebody mad because now they're exercising this NDA. Now, I think she went kind of rogue and didn't okay a lot of things by a lot of people, and that's why she's in this situation. And that's what's dangerous with somebody like Kanye. Things can change quickly, and you can look at Mike Dean. Mike Dean's still cool, but like he had to take a step back because he didn't feel like he was being respected. It is what it is. Now, Enes defends Diddy. He says this seems just like a smear campaign. It is turning into that. Now, yeah, Diddy is guilty of a lot of things, and he's a freaky guy, and he does weird stuff. And the Cassie thing, there was plenty of evidence that was going on. Remember all the incidents that were happening and just disappearing? Well, you know, they added up, and Diddy knew he did wrong in that situation and paid her, right? That doesn't mean he's guilty of everything they're accusing him of. Is it better to stay away from Diddy? Absolutely. Is it a little weird that Rick Ross was so close to Diddy and French Montana and Meek Mill? Yes. Makes me think that they like to party too. Boosie goes off on Kanye because Kanye dissed him. Kanye said, I don't want anything to do with your style of music that you say you created. I had nothing to do with that Boosie music, he says, basically, right? Or he says, I don't even know what to call that genre, and I don't want to be associated with it. When Boosie tried to say, you didn't influence my genre of music, we don't relate to you. Kanye said, don't worry, buddy. I don't want to relate to that trash. In his mind, it's not trash, okay? Boosie, I know what he delivers for the people he speaks to. He speaks to them, you know? It's not good or bad. He's more relatable to certain people, you know, from his type of struggle. And Boosie just wants his flag. He doesn't like that Kanye talk down to him at all. So he goes off. Let me see. Right here.
Out there, bro, like, who don't give me my flowers. Everybody quiet, bro. They don't want to be looked at. They don't want to be on my side and be looked at like you supporting Boosie. That's what I be thinking it is. But they'll give Kanye his flowers, people like that. But Boosie, you know, he talking about black people. College, he is white. Ain't nobody raised more money than me, bro. Not just most of the street athletes. Oh, kind of, bro. Like, a lot of just don't vouch for me because they don't want to look like they're on my side. You know, that's a side that a lot of motherfuckers don't want to look like they own. They don't want to feel like they got the same judgments as me, you know. But can't no fuck with me making real music. Like, that's a different. When you raise somebody, that's different. It ain't talking about, oh, I like a couple of your songs. It's different. Where rappers can say, who got fans come up to them and say, you raised me. That's different, though. I mean, if you real these days, people hate on you. Like, people don't like when you real, bro. You know how many rappers I raised out?
So Boosie's always crying about something, you know. He's like, you snuck me my flowers. Calm down, Boosie. Okay? Jeez. He's always crying. Can somebody find me a shot of what does he need all the time? Insulin? You know, he's always talking about that. I've never seen someone go and ask for a shot of insulin on Twitter, bro. Yeah, he talks about, yo, where can I get dogs? Yeah, I could see that. Where can I get dogs? Or where can I get this? You know, maybe somebody selling some dogs, right? Insulin? My G, like, bro, go to a doctor. Like, come on. Anyways, this is JordanTower with JT News. I appreciate you all, and I'll check you on the next one. Peace.